Jarvan into Malphite. He went full armor and loses to our AP.
Yeah, you just...
And I think I just didn't play around my bot lane well enough.
Okay, we'll see. See him here. Right here. No, unfortunate.
Triple AP because we have
Yeah,
Singe.
unfortunate, but I think makes sense. I mean, the only reason why you're not in time is because you went for the gank, right? If you just full cleared normally, you'd definitely get a crab. So you just got punished for trying to skip camps here. That's it. I think once you waste his
Yeah, I
time
just
already,
wasn't sure what was gonna happen there, so I wanted to like be there just in case.
yeah, it
But
makes sense. I don't hate it. I just think once you make that choice, it's time to just accept the L and just base here, you know?
I actually thought I could get here in time, or that he smited bot crab.
Are
But
you going
yeah,
to where are you going? Oh, you're going Sundered. Okay, well, if you're going Sundered, I mean, either way, things how does he said does it give you anything? Because if you're going like Profane, you could argue like, oh, I really want to base on pickaxe swing, right? But since you're going Sunder, it doesn't matter. You're basing on double longsword anyways. So right now you have a double longsword in base, and when you get this, let's say you get this thing, you wouldn't buy anything else. I guess you'd buy a glowing moat, right? So since you're
yeah,
not going Profane and you're going Sundered, there's no reason that you need that crab. It doesn't give you a higher level. It doesn't give you better item. Blah blah, right? And also, there's also like if you think you're getting it in time because you don't think he's even running there, right? Well, then you could just base and run there, same thing, correct? You'll have home guards. You'll be here at the same time. You'll be stronger if there's a fight, etc.
yeah. I'd at least have the 2 long swords and.
Hmm
Yeah,
This is
good
fine.
point.
This is fine though. We go for this because we still have
I
gank
kind of
top.
griefed this. I know I had time for his wolves, but
I think this is fine too as long as you can't use your spells. Like if you want to try to greedy here, now you just from this point on you only auto attack, and if he comes back in time, then you'll just EQ out, and if he doesn't come in time, like you just can't use your EQ. I think this is fine to go for this, but if you're gonna go for this, you have to save your spells. You know, you can't go for this and use your spells. And here, and
yeah,
at this point, you can still flash out like way earlier. You can just flash over this wall on the left, right?
yeah,
It's not like Malphite's gonna kill you flashing over. He's gonna you flash over. Let's say he follows you, then you'll just EQ over the wall to dragon or to river. You're completely fine. So I think that
yeah.
you
I
could
just didn't flash in time from the poppy.
yeah.
So,
So
but Grump is. I don't. Is Grump okay to go for here, or do you
well,
think it's just not?
that's I mean, okay, I'll say it again, bro. If you save your spells, it's a no risk situation. So if he comes, you're fine. If he
Okay.
doesn't come, you're fine. So what's the risk if you just don't use your EQ, right?
Okay.
Especially because you literally saw this guy coming. Your flag saw him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know he's here. Okay.
You should be using your EQ out of base. There you go. Okay, get a kill. Consolation prize. You get a
I really
fox.
thought my bot lane was gonna move with their prio to like help there, but they just didn't, and I'm pinging it. But I don't know.
Yeah, I mean they solo kill Draven. You can't really complain, bro. This is that's great.
Yeah,
Two
yeah,
kills for Dragons, completely fine. Draven lost the entire wave. They're getting plates. You said like that's if they like stayed bot and got nothing, I'd be pissed as well. But if they stayed, but they dove Draven, that sounds pretty good to me, right? Good invade. Can It's kind of like it's actually the exact same situation. You know, you could do this because you know he's like slow because he has to base here because he got chunked, right? So now you're like, oh, guys, some
hmm
free time to do the camp really fast. So now you can just leave,
hmm
or if you want to stay for the Raptors, again, it's greedy, but it's fine as long as you save your spells, right? But
okay.
then you use your EQ, and then he shows up, and now we're like, oh shit, now I got nothing, right? So it's either don't do it at all. If you think you need your spells to do the camp, then don't do it at all, or um, save your spells. Only two options. Make sense?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, this is good. Looks like you just the only thing I like this. The only thing is when you do this and it looks like you make it a habit. Looks like you like to do this a lot, which is a good thing. But you should get in the habit of then buying sweeper because the only way this guy knows you're here is this guy just dropped a fucking there's a warden river or something, you know? Oh no, he actually didn't.
No,
Oh, he's just doing it in
he
the pit.
takes this weird fucking path back to bot lane, and I thought,
Well, it's not too weird based off his movement actually, because like if he was gonna go through river, you would see him walking like this, right? But here you actually see
Yeah,
him. You see his head, like, you gotta read their body language. I'll show you here again in 1 second. If he was gonna click
I just
river, he would be like, it's all by their head. Their head is where they're looking. So his head's looking like this, right? So he clicked here, he's walking this way. If he was,
I
if his
just
head,
misjudged where he was gonna walk. I thought he was gonna walk to like the long wall, and that's why I actually moved down out of the
oh,
yeah,
this
like move
way?
like that.
Yeah, but that's
No,
only
no,
if
no,
you,
no, no, no. The
that's,
the first line, that one. I thought he
yeah,
was gonna move that way, so
but
I thought I could pull the camp out and like do that, but
yeah. There's also just no,
then
how do you
just get
say?
fucked.
There's no, like, how do I word it? Um, you don't gain anything from pulling it out, right? There's only, you can only potentially lose. If it's like, okay, I'm doing this because it makes my clear faster. I'm taking the risk to have a faster clear, but there's a risk that if he sees me, I die. That's like one thing, but there's like, you're taking that risk, but there's like basically no benefit, and there's always, this chance always exists, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
Well, I just realized something. You are going profane. You based on enough money for pickaxe, and you still want double longsword, so you should have bought pickaxe. Okay, nice skill. You don't have to back up so far to base, but it's fine. Clear down for dragon.
I mean, is it even playable now though?
Well, your logic is I can't do dragon because my ball dead, right?
Yeah, they didn't reset, so
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
Draven
well,
died too. I mean, I think this is fine to trade. Probably mute. I think it's a fine trade.
I think Mel is pretty strong at this point. I don't know when I
Yeah,
thought I fucking int here.
that's pretty strong. I mean, you just can't 1v1. Like, this is, you might think it's 2v1, but it's happens now.
No,
It's
yeah.
well, you're 1v1ing level 11, you're level 9. It's not that complicated.
I actually just thought I was strong enough with Profane, but
He's absolute cleaver. Just one item to one item, but he's two levels. That's it.
okay, I think I'm retarded too. I don't know how this ability works. Like, when does it fucking end?
uh, that never ends. That's his auto attack, basically. He can always W.
It's just up forever?
Yeah.
I think after level 11
But then the
with enough points
but
in
then
it.
the shotguns come up gradually. But it's the auto attack. It's just his auto attack. That's how you should view it. It's not even his like. It's probably his weakest spell. His weakest spell. It's not even OP. You just need to play this way patiently. Like
Okay.
like you can win this. Just poke him. Like literally just Q him right now. Boom.
Just Q.
200 damage Q.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then when it comes back up, then you can just full combo him. And here you can just EQ out. Like you're doing a short EQ. Why not EQ here or EQ here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then you're just gonna wait. And then you're gonna wait for your EQ to come back up, and then you'll go
Hmm.
again, right? You have range. He's a melee champion basically. It sounds funny because he's actually ranging your melee, but in this case, he's short range than you are, and you're
Yeah, yeah,
choosing
I
to
get
fight
it.
him in an enclosed space. This actually is playable.
Yeah, I see that now.
And not sure why you're fighting this guy. He has 400 armor. Yeah, lost half HP. Where the fuck are you going? I guess. I don't know.
I got away with murder here.
Alright. Definitely looking at the base soon. Now, no, I don't want to be. I don't know why you're late to this dragon. Like, why on earth would you ever not be here on spawn? right? Like you could just base right
Yeah,
now.
I think I messed this up.
Are you
So
close
I
to that?
think it actually was fightable.
No, I mean, of course. I mean, half their team is dead, bro. Poppy is dead for 20. Zera's dead for 10. How do I see this? I think to myself, yeah, I'm giving this dragon. They have 3 enemies dead, and I'm giving this dragon in 30 seconds. Why would you not just base right now? And then clear down for the drag. You need like get an extra item here. Like you left with it's a 160 gold, so this Grom give you nothing. And then instead of doing this, like you just do base right now, you'll literally buy Tunneler plus Longsword. You're like completely chilling. Completely pointless dragon to give. Alright, nice. You guys FF here? The FF? What happened? Why the bot end? You guys actually FF? What? The team is completely chill. It's 16 to 18. You guys lost like 2 fights. What happened? Especially
Malphite's just too strong, I think, at this
one
point.
second. Okay, sorry about that.
You're good.
Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, you come this space. Team fights before you get here happens. Not a big deal. There's no objective up. If we all die, it's not the best, but it ends up being fine. We kill Urgot. We flash out. Okay, well, you walk back in like an idiot and died Draven. Oh, he tried Draven ult. I think this is still completely chill. Like, again, I say got caught, it happens, but we trade kill. In total, it's one for three. With 3 of us died, one of them died. It's like, whatever. But then when you die and Azir died too, now it's like, all of us dead, so it's all more goal, but still no objective. That's all that really matters. This guy then
This
died.
game just felt like really, really frustrating to play.
Then this guy dies too. I mean, bro, we're not like, no one's playing with each other, and we're just all running in by one. Like this game is completely fine still. They start fighting. We should start. We're on our way. Well, you should be on our way. We're hitting midway. If we're not, it's like we're not even like aware of what's going on, right? Like you said yourself, your mouth's strong, right? I mean, it's not even like an opinion-based thing.
Yeah.
I'll press tab here.
I do see her there, like I know they're there.
And how
But
on
like
earth
I
do you?
don't feel like I can do anything.
Wait. How would you know you're not even watching? How would you know? Is the
I'm
fight
looking at the
winning?
minimap.
Okay, there's so minimap. It's 2v1. How does minimap 2v1 look bad? It's your most fed member. The minimap should actually show it looks good. It's a 2v1. It's Urgot versus Nami Mel. Mel is the strongest guy on your team.
Hmm.
How does the minimap tell you this is bad? I can't help. Let me go hit the fucking midwave and then put yes on the FFO.
I guess just like the last 4 or 5 fights were all this exact same thing.
It's only the last fight that was bad. This one fight was bad here. What before this? What went badly? Before this, you guys are just swiping them. No. Let's look at the last fight before. Before the prior to this. Okay, this is the last fight we had. We go mid, we threw a Herald, you lose your entire fucking HP bar to a Poppy support for no reason, right? But your team
Yeah. Oh, this
kills
was bad.
Xerath, so your team is clutching up right now. They kill Xerath without you, awesome. Then you ult this guy. Poppy ends up dying. 6 now, so 2 for 0. You got killed 2. You guys got 2 kills, a mid tower. You guys hit the next. You guys almost hit the next Herald, right? Azir dies. Then you guys killed Urgot. So currently it's a 3 for 1. Plus you got 1 tower. And then everyone base. So that was the last fight behind this was a fucking marvelous win. A 3 for 1 plus tower. That's the one that's the fight we're referencing. Then this is not even a fight. Your team just got caught. It happens. Right? It happened, boom. Our teammates randomly walk into a try here and die. It happens. Even then it was a 3 for 1. It was not the worst. It was, 3 of you guys died. It was supposed to be a 3 for 1. And then you got hit by Draven ult.
Yeah, rip.
Right, so then 3 for 1s, whatever. No shutdowns were given. No objectives are up. What happens? And then we go from that to this, right? Like, so we've had 2 fights in the last 5 minutes. One of them went really, really well. The next fight went badly, and that was it. At least when the fight we won, we got a tower off it. The fight they won, they didn't get any objective off it. It was just the flat kills. I'm not saying you come here, you 100% save them. My point is you have to look to know. You don't know. What if a single EQ would save this Mel, and then fuck it, just Nami dies, who cares? But if Mel dies, then they can Baron because if you're losing 2 members plus Mel's your strongest member, then there's no way you can fight it, right? But yeah, then they both die. Then now you finally walk into help, but now it's obviously too late. So you died a Poppy, and then we all vote yes. So no, I think there's actually no reason why I thought for sure you win this game. So I don't know.
I feel like we should have.
Yeah,
But
I mean, I agree. I mean, I don't know. I think you have a lot of really bad deaths this game. Obviously, this death was bad. Forget your first one. Let's go.
yeah.
What was your first
I
death?
was definitely frustrated myself for like dying at the first Gromp and then
Yeah.
dying to
Yeah.
Poppy Xerath on the other invade.
Yeah, I think both deaths are bad. Both really easy counterplay as well. One you just stay in the pit. The other one you save your spells. So 2 bad deaths. I'm gonna look at your next death. Third death. This is
I know
also
I griefed the other dragon. I should have been there on time.
yeah. This also
Yeah, I was mad at this one too that I just didn't understand
yeah.
his spell.
Then we're like the dragon. That was the one we were talking about. This one was creative. It worked out. Got Herald. This one I don't hate this play. This one you played it kind of weirdly, but it worked out again as well. This one then you lose dragon for no reason. I do think though, if I was you, all my plans should revolve around my Mel. She's obviously the strongest guy, but you're kind of like I don't know. Like I'll put it this way. Like I'm looking back to the minimap, right? Look at
Mhm.
minimap right now. I see Nami and Mel midwave, and I see 3 enemies. I see Urgot, Poppy, Malphite. So if you go mid right now, I'm not saying first you should look and then decide. But if you go mid right now, it's a 3v3, right? There's 3 of you, Mel, Nami, 3 of them.
Yeah.
Their support, their jungle, their top laner. So it's a pretty even fight. It's sub jungle top versus sub jungle AD carry. But your AD carry is the strongest guy in the team. So.
Yeah, it's playable. Mel's strong at this
And
point,
also Malphite is full armor, so not only is he strong, but he's especially strong versus Malphite, right? So
Yeah.
it's a double dipper. But you're not even like thinking about mid. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna go top. That's why they're pinging you because they're like, if I'm Mel, I'm like, bro, I'm fucking fed. Where the fuck's this Malphite's on my ass? Where the fuck's my jungler too? And if he was like weak like 0-5, fuck this guy, who cares? But he's strong. So anytime you have teammates that are strong, most of your plans should revolve around them. That's just how League is, right? And I don't feel like
For
you're
sure.
really.
I know I did not link up with her. I think she was like 11-3 at one point, and
Yeah.
I didn't feel like I ever had a time to be with her, but now that I'm looking at this back, yeah, I definitely did.
This one they got caught by herself. This one's not your fault. I mean, obviously, you know me. I'm not scared to tell you when it's your fault. This one was their teammates entered. It happens. Not a big deal. There's no dragon up. They're too far from Baron, so it's not like game losing. We just need to make sure we don't die as well, because then it only makes it worse, right? It's fine to have like -2. It's not okay to have -5. And then just the last fight. So. I don't know. Do you have any questions? I just think that you need to link with your guy more. Have just less bad deaths. So your deaths are like not even like usually I could be like, okay, this lane base or this base. I think a lot of it is just like, how do you say, I don't know, like being not aware
Just like greeting, yeah.
or like I don't know, there's a better word for it. I'm kind of blinking today for some reason. Just more forethought, like thinking ahead of time, like, can I do this? If I can, how should I do this? Like the Gromp invade. I don't want you to do the perfect math. Can I kill this before he gets here? Do I have the timing in my head perfectly? No, just do the camp. It's fine. And then think to yourself, how can I do this safely? Oh, I hold my EQ. And okay, then I hold my Q. And then if I get it, I'll EQ
Yeah,
out.
and then if it just looks bad, then I can always bail, and
Yeah, you can
they
always
can't
bail.
follow.
Exactly. So
it's actually not even that much risk, but I made it risky.
besides
Oh,
that,
that's fair. That's fair.
any questions or anything?